Anthony Davis dominated the NCAA championship game. He scored 6 points.
Knocking shots.
Rebounding. It's just his presence on the court.
Also, can I just say this too? Russell Westbrook is also ahead of Stephen Curry in this argument.
No way.
You're not putting Russell Westbrook. Look at what Russell's doing.
By himself.
He's acting like a lunatic.
By himself.
Okay, and Steph Curry has a tremendous amount of help in that roster.
Westbrook had a lot of help too, called Kevin Durant. Tell me how many points Steph Curry would score in a game if he jacked 43 shots.
He scored a lot.
He scored 120 points. If you're going to use Anthony Davis example in college, did you see Steph Curry play in college?
Absolutely.
With
At
UB
Davidson.
and Akil on his team?
Sure enough.
Okay, you know what's the beautiful part of this though? You know what the beautiful part of this though? What is the first round matchup for the 1-8 in the Western Conference?
Golden State, okay. New Orleans. That's right.
At least.
Okay.
We'll see who has the better series.
Golden State.
We'll see who has
You know,
the
the
better
last time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who cares? What do you mean who's going to have a better series?
I was going to show you who is the better basketball player. I know that you have a crush on Stephen Curry. You knew him when he was a young man. He knew it was his young man back when he was working for the Raptors. He got the rough shoulders of the kid, so there's a little fondness there. But Ant Davis is the brow. The brow.
And he almost got to the Final Four.
Sure enough.
Annie, have you gone home yet?
Yeah. Back home and back in.
Damon, how are you? Dan, Flavin. Great to see you.
Jason Kidd done the best job. I said, not only has he done the best job, I said, man, he's playing with a bunch of players that don't nobody else want.
Yeah,
except the guys they drafted.
He made Brandon Knight a damn near all-star this year. Who was talking about Brandon Knight?
OJ.
Then they traded him. OJ Mayo. Think about this. They lost Larry Sanders, who was the guy who was the most improved guy last year, or could have been one of those guys in Defensive Player of the Year. Lost him, lost Jabari Parker, and still win 41 games after being the worst team in the league. You cannot discount what he's done there.
Amazing coach.
Yeah, and
no doubt about it.
In the playoffs,
totally proven now.
He proved in the playoffs last year against Toronto. But you know what was funny? I said this to someone else. The smartest player I've probably ever seen on the court outside of Paul Westphal was Jason Kidd. They were playing Atlanta. He was in Dallas at the time. Mike Woodson walks out on the court. They're down 3. Woodson walks out of the court. Jason Kidd's coming down the court. He intentionally runs into Mike Woodson, which is the automatic technical, and they get the ball back. So that was the best possession I've ever seen in my life. And he had to think about that on the fly. That was the smartest play I've ever seen in basketball, period.